What's up? The name is Ninja Knight. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell up above for future uploads. Thank you. So here I have Hasbro Pulse have made a post on Transformers. So they say fans, Unicron is legendary for being the most formidable villain in Transformers lore, and he and his packaging should live up to his legacy. The Chaos Bringer may not have made it through the 86 movie in one piece, but it's important to us he show up to your house in good condition. Here's a behind the scenes look at the distribution testing for the mighty Unicron, so you can see some of the steps we've taken to ensure his safe arrival. Check it out now on Hasbro Pulse Unboxed. So in this video they do show the drop test and the different types of movement that the box will follow throughout the movement between from them posting it to you receiving it. But as I was looking at this, there were some things that really did crop up and I did think of when I seen this. First of all, I think the packaging looks absolutely wonderful and I really do like it. However, labeling what it is on the outside, particularly with the big graphic of Unicron, is going to have an awful lot of people in transit in the meantime, or people that are going to look on your porch or in your door and see this. This for me is a bit of a problem because I think an awful lot of people will think, hey, I can steal this or I can sell this online, and we all know that there are packages that go missing, however big or small they are, and that some people out there will take a chance on this one. So I do think that this packaging and the way it's highlighting who it is and what it is a little bit of a bad idea. I would have liked to see maybe another sort of inside packaging for it that was similar to this, and maybe another box go on the outside of it so that people wouldn't be able to know what this exactly is. I think that this packaging, if this one ends up being the final packaging that we see on the outside, it could lead to a lot of problems. I do foresee an awful lot of people having complaints and looking for their money back, in particular with this, if they've had pieces that have gone missing. And obviously then when you're looking at the likes of that, maybe they have an inbuilt way of thinking, if this is going to be on eBay and people are missing theirs, that this is an easy way to log on and see which one it is. Is there a number, is there a serial number underneath it that stops all of this, or is that something that people can get away with then themselves? So that's some of the questions I have surrounding the box, particularly the art on it. Overall though, I'm looking really forward to seeing this. I'm unsure as to when this is going to be released. They haven't really said. It seems like it's quite soon. If it's the packaging shots, they have shown some of the build quality of the figure. They've shown behind the scenes images of the figure, and now they're doing the box test. So I'm quite curious to when the actual release date is. I don't think Hasbro have said yet officially when it's going to be coming out. And this is one of those figures as well too that did find a very good backing from people. There are some out there that claim that this didn't get backed the way they would have hoped to do, and that Hasbro actually had some other plans with relation to the Haslab Unicron if it had gotten over a certain threshold. We've recently seen that the Razor Crest has absolutely blown past the buyer count that it needed. We've seen that the Marvel Legends Sentinel has blown past the buyer count that it needed. An awful lot of people are scratching their heads and saying, why didn't Transformers quite have this presence? Well, in my opinion, it's got to do with the media that they've had over the last couple of years. Some of the TV shows, and particularly comics, have been extremely weak for Transformers. Look at, for example, the Transformers on Netflix. The animation does look decent, it looks okay. The voice acting down the story is absolutely terrible. So if you are a person that's not an interested and invested person in Transformers, when you look at some of that stuff, you're not going to be interested in what's coming next, or you're not going to get dragged into the brand with the type of storytelling, the lackluster storytelling that they've been doing on the Netflix series. It's been a couple of years now since Transformers has had a very good series, and I don't know why, given the fact that Hasbro, this is their own brand, why they don't seem to show it the love it deserves. They're coming up on a Transformers Kingdom line, and the third part of that is going to be done by Rooster Teeth and on Netflix. For an awful lot of people, they're thinking to themselves, why would we bother when the first two parts have been absolutely terrible? Hasbro have a great opportunity right now, moving into the Beast Wars brand, to absolutely and exponentially increase their profit margin on that. That's a video that I'm going to do myself and saying that. So I don't understand why they decide to do things like this. And that's where I'm drawing it back to the point. Because the media has been so poor over the last couple of years, because they showed Unicron in a fleeting glimpse in season 2 of the Transformers Earthrise on Netflix, why wasn't this a bigger deal? Well, it's because of the media and the way they've portrayed it over the last number of years. I do think that that's something that they need to improve on, and I think that's how you get more excitement and more people involved in this. This is a brand that is a very interesting brand. It has everything that fans should like. Dinosaurs, trucks, cars, monster trucks, beasts, the whole lot. Everything is in this brand. Why isn't it successful? Well, it's not successful in terms of not absolutely getting the same numbers as Star Wars and the likes of Marvel because of the affiliated brands that have been with it the last number of years. The comics, the TV series, the movies have been all totally lackluster. So this needs something for them to hit pause, I think, after this and start to think about it. We've also heard as well too that after the Titan class arc, there's a rumour that says that we will not see a Titan class for a long time, if ever again. They are going to move into Commander class figures. Is that true? Well, that also says to me as well that there might be a decline in sales for the line. I'm hoping that this isn't true. As a huge Transformers fan, I really do hope that this is a brand that continues long on to the future. But with these type of moves, I'm very, very, very worried, I would say. Ultimately, the packaging, as I said, looks nice. However, it does make itself open to various individuals getting involved and possibly this going awry. I really do hope that everybody finds them in peace and finds them well and finds them easily. But I can foresee this one going wrong. And that's just the way I think it's going to go. Anyway, I'm going to leave the video there. Make sure you like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Drop a comment below. What do you think about this box? Do you think that this is something that people could prey on? Is it something that you think and foresee and can see going awry in some way, shape or form later on down the road? Or do you think that this is an appropriate way for them to ship out the boxes with all of this marked on it? What do you think? Let me know in the comments. Good luck.